Hi, welcome to Beck's Healthy Cooking Show. I'm here with my friend Kate, who lives again around the corner.
Hi.
All his friends that live around the corner, you and Miller. Now, Kate, also you're very interested in healthy cooking and you're sort of doing the dabble into paleo and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you've come up with this neat recipe.
Yeah, well, I actually discovered it on Stupid Easy Paleo website.
Yeah.
Because, you know, so many people when they start looking into a grain-free diet miss bread.
Yep.
Bread is just has been such a part of our lives, you know, that when you start eating a grain-free diet, you go, well, what about bread? And, you know, sandwiches, they're so convenient. Just being able to, even a salad wrap, being able to wrap your salad sandwich in something instead of just eating salad all the time. So I thought there's got to be paleo breads out there, and I came across this one and it got really good reviews, and so I thought I'd give it a go, and I think it...
Excellent. So what do we do?
Okay, so the batter,
yes,
we'll just grab the ingredients. So it's 2 eggs. The recipe is 2 eggs, a teaspoon of melted ghee, or we're going to sub in melted coconut oil.
Right, and Kate's husband is actually melting it over there in my pantry as we speak. Thanks, Alex.
And then you need it to be like a crepe-like consistency, really. You don't want it too thick, because obviously then you're just using so much.
So we do the eggs?
Do the eggs.
Okay. So you can't crack it on the side of a Thermomix bowl because you get lots of emails saying you can't crack it.
And did you know that if you crack an egg on a flat surface,
yes,
you generally will not get shell?
Had no idea.
In your, yeah, the shell will stay
I'm
intact.
going to learn a lot from you today. I'll put this in. So we're doing double the recipe here because it doesn't make a huge amount, and you want to know where to put the water in.
Yeah, it's not my
course,
kitchen,
that's exactly
so I'm not used to it.
All right, here you go.
Okay,
Water.
great.
So I'll just whisk this up. So I'm going to put it on.
Can I pop the water in there?
Yes, just put it in the top.
Okay.
So one mix of this makes around, you said about 3 or 4.
3 or 4 8-inch tortillas.
So we're doing double the recipe to get a few more out of it to feed the masses. So we're just whisking this up, about speed 3 or 4 for a couple of seconds. Okay, and then what are we adding?
Okay, so it's 1/4 cup of arrowroot powder. So this is the main flour. So I'll just, since we're doubling it, I'm going to do half.
Yeah, so that, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Beautiful. Get you another teaspoon.
And then what I find unbelievable is that there's only 1 teaspoon of coconut flour in the recipe. So we're doubling that, of course. That's so little because coconut flour, as Beck has mentioned before on the show, absorbs so much liquid.
Okay, do we need
a pinch of salt?
Great. Put that in the bowl. Oh, beautiful. So we'll whisk this up.
And baking soda.
Now we have had a bit of a dilemma, so if someone else can help us with this question, that would be awesome. What is the difference between baking powder and baking soda?
Yes, if someone could write in and tell us, that would be great.
We don't know if it's an Americanism, we don't know any American watchers out there, or millions of you, if you could write in and let us know. So it's
1/8 of a teaspoon, so we're using 1/4, and I've got way too much there.
Yeah, all right. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you've put on your induction cooktop,
yes,
and we've got our pan there, and we've got our batter. Now the batter is quite thin.
It's a bit disconcerting because but this was how it looked when I made it the first time. But you're looking for a crepe-like consistency, so you actually want it pretty thin. Yeah, the trick is going to be getting them round. The website obviously showed perfectly round crepes, but I'm not quite that talented and patient, so we could get anything today.
That's fine.
Bit of oil.
Now for anybody that's going to write in and say, can we convert this to grams? I really don't think it's going to be possible because the flours that we use, because it's coconut flour and a teaspoon of and 1/4 cup of the arrowroot, it's too light. It's not going to measure in my Thermomix. You're going to have a bit of a guess.
That's very quick. Pan's nice and hot. Yeah, and that's it. That's what attracted me to the recipe, was that everyone said how flexible they were, because a lot of gluten-free wraps are
totally
not
inflexible. You fold them and they crack.
And the other thing that's obviously appealing is being able to make them ahead and freeze them and have them frozen in your kitchen.
And you said you can do this savoury or sweet.
Yeah. So I think the recipe says that if you want to make them sweet, you just add vanilla essence a little bit. So that's number one. And obviously you're going for something that's going to be a wrap. You don't want to brown them like
super. That is super flexible. That is awesome. Excellent. So we'll finish doing this, and then we can have some lunch together. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Eat it while the kids are out. So if you have any more questions, you can email me on beckshealthycookingshow@gmail.com, Facebook page, Beck's Healthy Cooking Show. You've also got a Facebook page.
Yes,
What's
I have
yours?
Katie's Kitchen, Katie with an E, K-A-T-E-Y's Kitchen.
Okay, and so you can look up Katie's Kitchen and get some more of her great recipes and ideas.
Lovely.
Okay, catch you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.